Hello, hopefully you are doing well. I am here to do my first ever post review of a kit, and then I'm also going to go ahead and unbox another kit for you. So this kit is licensed from Josef Paints. The name is Laze, and this was done in our new Mary's Diamonds upgrades. If you haven't heard, we purchased Mary's Diamonds in December, and excuse me, I'm still a little bit sick. Got a new supplier, made some changes that us as diamond painters wanted to see, and hopefully it translate well, and that you guys find the upgrades are great too. So we offer our kits in both round and square. So this is the round one in acrylic, and then I'm going to unbox the square one for you guys to see. So, and then I have everything that I used for the kit. So the kit has our really thick plastic on the top. So you definitely want to use some sort of cover minder, which means it's this thing right here, and what you do is you put it on the outside, and then you put the magnet on the other side, and it holds your cover back. So it was coined by our friend Diamond Painting by Donnie, and that's the name cover minder. So these are really helpful. We do sell them from Bella Arte Nicole to hold back the plastic because it is thick, and so it just, you know, is good quality, and so it needs a little bit extra to hold it back. So I did have that. And then I have the sticker sheet here, and I didn't need to use 1 through 8 because we made sure that 1 through 8 on all of our kits applies to the number. So it's not like a random number that has those. So I actually didn't have to put on 1 through 8 on my baggies because they already had 1 through 8 on them. And then we've got the little sticker sheet here. Well, this whole thing is a sticker sheet, but you could use this in your logbooks or your works in progress, things like that. So this is the sticker sheet that I used, and they give plenty of extra stickers, so you have plenty of room for those. So here are the drills that I used, and as you can see, there are still drills in here. I will tell you, because I'm always going to be honest, the 2 drills that I had a little bit of trouble with, which no company is perfect. We're not going to claim to be perfect. And so the drills are not always perfect. But the key is, if you have enough drills to finish the kit, getting rid of the ones that aren't that perfect. So number 5, which is 336, I did have a little trouble with these and had to put them in my trash drill container. But as you can see, I still have plenty left. So I had some in this bag, some in that bag. Here's the other ones. Still have drills left, and as you can see, here's the little label that I put on them right here. The other one was 823 that I had a little bit of trouble with. So these are, and it's notorious with black drills, or with dark drills, that they have the black 310s definitely have issues, but then the other ones as well, like darker colors, seem to have problems for some reason. So the other one was 823, but as you can tell, I still have plenty of drills. So there's those. All of these still have extras, and then all of those still have extras. And then I only save my ABs. These are called Aurora Borealis drills. Those are the ones that I save, and so I do have a little bit of each to save. So that is all the drills. And as you can see, the supplier put in extra, so I had enough to finish my kit. And I did have I think there was some more trash drills in another container, but you can kind of see it's mostly the dark ones that had an issue. And then they were kind of coming where it was like a little bit of like a piece out of it, not a straight moon like this one, the moon, but a little bit. And then some of the white ones just had like a little bit of what do you call it, like a cone around the outside. But again, had plenty of drills to be able to finish this kit, so it is not a worry at all. But I will always be honest about these, and so to give you all the information I can. And then don't forget, we include for free a 3D printed tray from us. It has our little logo on the back there that you can see. And so we include these in our kits. They're normally $6.50 on the website, and we include them, so you can kind of factor that in when you're purchasing the kit, that you can know that you're getting something worth $6.50 value for sure. And this is my hexagon tool I use with our multi-placers. They're 3D printed, and then I always have a single placer that is a steel tip that I use. And then I have like the other little things that came in there, like the wax and stuff I don't use, but I carry this in here. I also have the trays I use. So I always try to have like a small tray, a large tray, 2 of the small trays stack on here, a 3 divider tray. It's a large and 2 small for size reference on here. And that one I use mostly, I put drills, I think it was the AB drills I used with this. So I put the white AB drills in one time, and then the lavender in here, and then more white AB drills because that was in this whole section, and then the little, this section of orange that's here. So that's how I use that tray. And then I always have my max tray, which is like the size of my hand, or if you want another reference, 2 of our larges, or an entire set, if I had another small, would fit on size of large, on top of the large. And so this, the max tray I use for color blocking, because it's really great for just color blocking. And just, I don't know where I was going with that. So the kit was great. It brought, honestly, this brought my joy back. Kind of lost it over the last 6 months. With some things happening in the community, but we just, you know, stayed the course, did our kits. It took a little bit of extra time for us to actually list the kits because we wanted to make sure that they are hand rendered and they are as close to the original artwork as we can get with diamond painting drills, because diamond painting drills doesn't always have the right skin colors or some of the other colors that you're looking for, but we wanted it to be as close to the original as possible, so it took us a little extra time to release it. Release our first 10 kits in round and square, but we do have 7 more that are currently in production, and we'll get some of the kits to be able to test them out before we release them and send them to our sneak peekers. So these were, the background was the trouble drills, but as you can see, I found enough drills and it is super sparkly. Oh, look at the oranges there. So it's super sparkly, and then here's the little orange ABs right here. The white ABs are in here, and then the lavender ABs are in there. So I'll kind of give you like a close-up view of the drills. But I mean, out of the 10 images, I was like, you know, this would maybe not be my first couple choices, but I did it because I wanted to be able to show you guys the acrylic rounds. The squares are resin, but the rounds are acrylic, and I wanted to be able to show you guys that they shine, they do their job, and do it well, and be able to show you guys. So I picked the smallest kit, but I actually love this kit, like this cute little boy, like dreaming, you know, and it has this little lamppost and really like all the sparkles. And I didn't really have to use my light pad unless it was like really dark at night. But otherwise you can see the symbols. I can't show them to you now, but you can see them in the unboxing that I did. You can see the symbols on our kit. And I'm glad that I switched it, because this was supposed to be like an up arrow and this is a down arrow. And I was like, that's not gonna work. I'm a diamond painter, I'm gonna get confused. And so we changed it. So this was an up arrow, and these were like the percentage sign, I think. And then also something that we didn't know another company offered, but it was something that I wanted for 3.5 years of diamond painting, is when I turned my kit around, I wanted to be able to still see the legend upright. So did members of my team, so we implemented it. There were some sneak peeks that were shown, and some of the owners and stuff were commenting on it about how their company offers it as well. And so that's fantastic that more companies offer it. I hope that more companies offer this, because it is fantastic to have been able to turn it around, still be able to see it. Of course, you have to, you know, the up arrows, now the down arrow in your brain, but to be able to see the numbers, pull the baggies out from that was super helpful. So that's something that we added to the kit, as well as all the other things. So that is the round kit. I will now show you the square kit. So another thing that is on there, that I really wanted as a diamond painter is when I'm storing my kits, I want to be able to tell, like when I store it like this or even like this, what the kit is. Like having it over here does me no good. So I really wanted, and so we paid to have the sticker made to put on the outside of the box. So we have that, and then we have our little Mary's Diamonds box here. We will be rebranding in the future, but for now we're recycling the kits. Didn't want to take more time releasing by just changing the name. So hopefully word has gotten out that we are the new owners of Mary's Diamonds and that we're making good changes. New change, you will have a dust bag cover. This is a plastic cover, and it has the kit information, schematics on the outside. So this is Mary's Diamonds, Josef Payne's S001, the S meaning that it is a square painting. So I'm gonna take it out of here. Maybe. It doesn't want to come out. There we go. Okay, I got those and they're good. So with this kit, you get a tool kit. Now, you will always, like I said, get a Bella Essential tray with your kit, which is an upgrade that no one else is going to have a Bella tray in their kit, and it's a lot better than the Chinese plastic bag kits. US made, support a small military family business, buy these kits, and then here's our trays. So it will always have a Bella Essential tray in with it. These are just my kits for reference, and so I didn't need them to put them in. We sent our trays to China. I didn't need them to send them back. I could make them. So you will get squares no matter if the kit is round or square. And then just make sure that you put the cover on, because these are what we refer to in the industry as stabby tweezers. Then you've got your pen with like a 2 or 3 placer. Nice bag. I liked these bags with the supplier because it's a nice solid bag. And then you've got your little squishy that you could put on there. There is 2 more multi-placers in there. And then the washi tape is always different. And so this one looks like it's a Paris theme. So that's cute. Oh, where's the camera? So that's cute. Okay, so that is what is going to come in your toolkit. See, oh, and I forgot about the wax. This is blue wax, which I don't really use the wax that comes with the kits anymore, but if I'm going to use any wax, it's going to be blue wax. So when we found the supplier and I was like, do you have blue wax? And they said yes. I was like, yay. I don't know what makes it different. It just does. And then you can use this to hold the wax or hold your trash drill containers or whatever you want. And it has a screw-on lid, which is fantastic. Okay, so here are the drills. I guess it's in here. Here's the sticker sheet. It's going to be in here. And all you have to do is you can just roll it backwards, just like you will your painting, and it'll kind of flatten it out. Ours do come with pre-cut stickers, which means that you could just take these and put them on the baggies like you saw with my other one. And then again, kit 1 through 8 is number 1 through 8, which is fantastic. And then we're trying to avoid up and down arrows, so this one has an up arrow. This is 38 colors, including 3 ABs, which I believe is what the other one is. Yep, so same as the other one. A couple of our squares are a little bit different, but this one's the same. That tells you Laze, licensed from Josef Payne's, the Mary's Diamonds information, Bella Art de Nicole information down there, and then this is your sticker sheet to do what you want with. Then we have the drills. So here's the drills, and on the drills, it has the MD JP as 001, so you can match the drills if you store them separately. And then I will show you the kit, which, so you may have seen some sneak peekers, and some people are getting their kits. These are not what you call bubbles. If you get double-sided tape and there's bubbles and rivers in here, they will not come out. But if you use the poured glue, which is what we use, then this is not a problem. All you have to do, so one, if you want to flatten the kit out, and you can see that the kit was pretty flattened out with the drills on it too. So if you would like to flatten it out, just kind of go opposite direction, hold it for a second, and then if you want to get rid of those bubbles, all you have to do is take half of it, kind of pull it taut a little bit. Hopefully you can see this. Pull it taut a little bit, and then put the cover back. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. It's just kind of when the plastic gets put down over the glue and then shipped, it kind of created, I don't know, what do you call it, like a vacuum or something. And so that's all this is. And then super sticky, even on the places that it's on the, you know, the top part, the little cover, it is super sticky. So I probably made another river. But as you can see rivers, oh, just this one. Just that river, just has to be an issue. There we go. So flattened out, and that's another thing you could do is you could just kind of like go this direction with it. So the kit is laying much flatter now. Look at this cute little guy again. So this again is licensed from Josef Haynes. He was an original artist with Mary's Diamonds, and we re-signed him and was happy to re-sign him. So this is Laze, licensed from him, MDJP S001, 40 centimeter by 40 centimeter. This is what I call a snack size, not one of those gigantic 100 by 50, which is what one of our other kits is. And so this is easy to do pretty quickly. So I have the drills here. Sorry for the crinkle alert. All right, so again, they are the good plastic bags, so they're not the little thin ones that are gonna rip when you open and close them if you choose to work out of baggies. I chose to work out of baggies because I just want to get it done faster. Although I feel like kitting up into trays, even though it takes time at the beginning, it's faster then, so I might actually kit this one up into trays. So we've got about the same number of 336, which is going to be the background. Here, the little 5s. And then we've got some of our other colors here. And then we've got 823 again. Ooh, this time it's 3 bags. Gosh. So this is going to be the H in the background here. So we got 3 bags of those. And again, it should be enough drills to where if I'm having an issue, then I still have enough drills. So let me see. I'll pull one of these 823s out for you. And then also in the corner here is like the weight of the drills that are in there. So here's this color, and here's a tray. I'm not even doing the tray the best. Also, with our tray, it has a little ramp here, and so you don't have to have a stopper in order to use it, but some people will use the squishies to do that. So here is the drills, and then I'm not seeing any. There's one little one right there, a little guy in the corner, but otherwise these are looking super sparkly and good to go. So excited about that. And then all you have to do is just open it, put it in there, tap down. Sometimes there's a little bit of static there, and then you get your drills back. So I'm glad that at least in this bag, what I poured out looks good on the 823, but I have no doubt that I won't run out of them. The other good thing about our baggies is they are in number order, so you don't have to like, oh my gosh, when I have to open the kits and I have to cut them and then I have to figure out the numbers and none of the numbers go together. And so it takes, I feel like 5,000 more times to kit up ones that just come in those bags that you have to cut. So I really like their resealable bags. So if you like to keep the drills, then you can keep them afterwards in your little containers, or you can, you know, donate them or something, or use them for another art project. So these are the ABs. So we've got 210 AB right there. That lavender purple, it'll go right here on his little pants. And then we've got 740. Look at that orange. So that's gonna go here in the little orange. I don't even have to look. And then here's the good amount of the white ABs, which is 5,200, and that's gonna go here where you see all of the up arrows. So there is an up arrow next to another one that does like this, but they're not the same. It doesn't have like the little stick on it. It's not together, so it should be okay for diamond painters. So that is where the AB drills are going to go in this kit. The squares should look a little clearer than the rounds because they go right up next to each other. So squares can take a little bit longer to do because you have more drills to do, but in general, like it's still pretty quick. Like this 40 by 40 should be really quick for me. So I don't know if I'm going to do this right away. I might try to do another kit to show you some of our other kits that are being offered, because maybe you're waiting to see what the actual rendering looks like instead of the rendering online in order to do it, or maybe something else. I don't know. So don't forget to give that thumbs up. If you like this video, it helps with algorithms. And if you want to comment, let me know if you like the unboxing, if you liked the way that I did my first ever what is it called? Sorry, I have fibromyalgia. I forget things sometimes. Jamie's not here to help me. The poster review kit. So let me know if you like the poster review, if there's something else that you'd like me to show with the poster review, and let me know if you like the unboxing and if you ordered this kit, what you ordered it in, or if maybe I changed your mind and you're like, oh, I really do like that kit now. I'm going to add it to my wish list. So let me know in the comments below. Thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.